How's it going, everybody? We're back on Modern Warfare. You already know what it is. Now, this might sound crazy coming from me, but I'm actually gonna go into the Shipment playlist again. Not necessarily because I think it's better than anything else. It's just, truthfully, I just really don't feel like cherry picking maps, and if nothing else, I know for a fact that on Shipment, at the absolute barest minimum, I will be getting kills. Now, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna try out this swap class. I've seen a couple people running around with this on Shipment and Shoot House, actually, where they use the R700 primary and then this MK2 secondary here, so we're gonna give this a shot. Throw on the like standard cheesy quick scoping stuff. I really didn't use the MK2 all that much over the course of this game's life cycle. I'm not one of those people that thinks it's too cheesy or anything, by the way. I really just felt like I always got hit markers with it. I know you can get super consistent with it if you like practice with it a bunch, but it's just, I don't know, I always preferred using guns like the AX50 or even the CAR that are just a little bit more consistent. But anyway, I'm just gonna hop into Shipment here, give this class a try, see if I can maybe hit anything with it. Not in Cranked, though. Cranked is ass. But yeah, before we get started, if you enjoy this video, definitely leave a like. And be sure to subscribe if you want to see more stuff. Just keeps putting me back into the same Cranked lobby, man, honestly. Like, I really can't wait for Cold War, where at the very least, I'm gonna be able to vote, theoretically anyway, before the game starts. I know they're doing the whole splitting the lobby thing and whatnot, but, you know, at least I can pick my maps, and then I can be a bit more selective about my game modes and stuff. Speaking of Cold War, actually, I'm a day late to the party, but we did get some good news the other day. Really? Your first instinct is to lay down on the floor, my guy? Okay. I don't know. Ew, that's so gross. You know what's even more gross about that is the fact that, like, he had the gun gold, so he doesn't need to be going for mounted kills. He just chose to be going for mounted kills. And he didn't move, by the way. We're on Shipment and people still refuse to move. This game is amazing. So anyway, we got some good news regarding Black Ops the other day. Apparently, after very popular demand by the player base, Prestiges are returning. Or, well, at least kind of. Anyway, to be honest, I really didn't understand what they described in their little, like, press release or whatever when they were talking about it. It's, like, something to do with you get a certain number of prestiges that you can do with, like, the seasonal levels and stuff, but I feel like that kind of just feels like it's the seasonal levels anyway in that case. So I don't actually know if it's going to be good or not, but we'll see. I mean, at the very least, it's a step in the right direction. It shows that Treyarch is at the very least listening to us when we say that we want certain things back. All right, I'm leaving this lobby. This lobby's miserable. It's fine. I'm past the point of needing to care about my stats on this game. But yeah, so anyway, so prestiging is back, which is going to be nice because it'll give me a reason to play the game, I guess. I was never like the world's biggest fan of prestiging. I liked doing it, especially when like I could get stuff. Like back on Modern Warfare 3, I liked the fact that you kind of had to prestige to like unlock certain things, because if you didn't play that game, basically every time you prestige, you would get an unlock token after you prestige, and you could use it on certain things. You could get like extra classes, you could pick guns to keep and stuff like that. So that'll be fun. It's definitely going to give me incentive to play a bit more than this, because like the grind to 155 was nice, I guess, but like honestly it was a little demotivating for me on a certain level, because I knew that the level was going to get reset by force at the end of every season anyway. So if nothing else, at least being able to prestige by choice, I guess, will be a good change. Really? That was your first instinct, was to just crouch in the corner where you spawned? You absolute fucking animal. Dude, is this really how the lobbies are gonna be tonight? I'm about to start reverse boosting. I swear, man, these lobbies tonight are so fucking terrible. It's gotta be like all the time now at this point. I'm wondering if we've actually reached the point in the year, because Black Ops is literally less than a week away. I'm wondering if just everybody who's playing this game anymore is just absolute sweaty tryhard. I mean, look at this lobby. I'm the lowest level in this lobby by a good 20 levels. Like, is this skill-based matchmaking, or is it just this is all that's left on the game? I really can't tell anymore. Now, the other piece of good news that we did get is apparently NUKETOWN is returning, which really probably isn't a surprise to anybody. I mean, NUKETOWN is one of the most beloved maps of all time. It's up there with like Terminal and Rust and all that shit. I would have almost been more surprised really if they didn't include it. So that'll actually be another good thing, because I wasn't like horribly sold on the 6v6 maps, at least not as far as the beta was concerned. Did I just collat that guy? Done. What? Come on, man. Honestly, I don't even want to know where I just shot that guy to get a hit marker. I got to get used to this fucking treatment, though, because the way things were looking from the beta, this is going to be all next year, baby. I just got 2 hit markers on the same guy. I'm actually gonna quit the game. But anyway, at the very least, Nuketown is gonna give me like 1 good 6v6 map to play. Also, they said it's not gonna be included right away, which I actually don't necessarily mind that, because what that probably means is that it's gonna be included in a 24/7 playlist. So that'll at least give me something to grind for a little while if I'm, you know, feeling some early burnout on it or whatever. Also, there are 2 people just sitting in the red crate right now, and I literally can't focus because of just how disgusted I am by that. But yeah, I'm really excited for Cold War. Not that I like wasn't before this announcement, but you know, again, like I said, it's really good to see that they're at least kind of taking our feedback into consideration. You know, finally adding back prestiges and whatnot. I say finally, I think they were in Black Ops 4 and stuff, so I guess it's not really finally so much as it is just, you know, adding it back by popular demand, really. Dude, these hit markers are gonna drive me up a fucking wall, I swear, bro. So here's the weird thing. There's this weird delay with this swap class where, like, I'll swap between the 2 guns, and there's, like, a split second where I'm not allowed to aim. Like, I don't really understand what causes that. It's like there's just a split second where I can't aim with the carbine, and I don't really understand why I can't do that. Like, it kind of reminds me of that bug with the Kar 98 at the beginning of this game's life cycle, where after you bolted, there was, like, a split second where it wouldn't let you shoot. I definitely did not deserve the play of the game. I don't know what this was, but I didn't deserve it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I can't wait to be off this game. I mean, I know the sweaty nonsense isn't going away because skill-based matchmaking is apparently here to stay, but at the very least, I can play War on Black Ops. Like I can tell from the beta, the pace is gonna be a little bit faster, which is nice because it means I'm not gonna have to sit and fucking bullshit like this just to have a good time. So anyway, a quick update on this PS5 situation. So I actually called the retailer that I was planning on buying the console from, and I like asked them about this, and apparently that guy on Twitter, dude, no. Stop putting me in these games, guys. Like, come on. I don't even know if that was a gunship up or what, but I'm not fucking putting up with it. So anyway, I called the retailer, right? And I basically asked him about this. And that guy on Twitter is partially correct. So apparently on the day the console comes out, I can't actually go buy one because it's just for pre-orders. I guess this was like a safety measure for the virus or whatever. So like, it makes sense. I'm fine with it. Now, they did say that they're planning on having some for sale the day after, which is Friday. Now, the guy didn't seem so sure that they were going to actually have one for sale. Now, I'm assuming what that means is they don't actually like know how many pre-orders they have in comparison to how many consoles they ordered or whatever. All of these lobbies are so miserable. Like, who is having fun playing this right now, honestly? I really want to know. Oh, come on! No! Oh my god. So anyway, my plan with this PS5 is essentially the same as it was before. Basically, I'm gonna show up to the retailer at like 7:30 or whenever the hell, like right before they open, and then just pray I can get in the door first and pick one up. In what world is that a hit marker? On what planet does a human being just walk that off, really? Look at this. It says I didn't even shoot him. What are you Huh? Wait, no, hold on. I'm still thinking about that last death. I don't understand. All right, I'm leaving. I'm not even, nope, nope, that's a sign. That's a sign. Commentary is over. That's it, we're done. We're calling the video there. Anyway, basically, the TLDR of what I was trying to talk about, it's just gonna be the day after I thought it was. And it is Friday the 13th. I'm not superstitious, but Anyway, that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like. I really appreciate it. And be sure to subscribe if you want to see more content. I do plan on doing one more, at least, Modern Warfare video as like a kind of final send-off to this game, which the more I play it, the more it's probably just gonna be turning into a fuck you. But yeah, that's about it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.